We are diving deep today into something, well, pretty radical, really. The Skullcandy Crusher 540 active headphones.
Hmm.
We've looked through the sources, and we're trying to figure out, are these genuine gym gear gold, or maybe just another loud bass gimmick?
Right. It's a key question.
So our mission here is to unpack all those claims, especially that mind-bending bass they talk about, and see how ready they actually are for a tough workout.
Okay.
All right, let's get into it. Starting with the basics, that core promise of performance.
Yeah. What do the specs tell us?
Well, when you look at the sheet, they really scream active use. You're getting up to 40 hours of battery life. That's, pretty serious.
40 hours is substantial, yeah.
Plus, there's a rapid charge feature. 10 minutes plugged in gets you 4 hours of playback.
Handy if you forget to charge them before hitting the gym.
Exactly. And they've clearly thought about movement, too. There's a sweat and water-resistant nano coating, breathable fabric ear cushions, and quite a high clamp force. The idea is they stay put no matter how hard you're going.
So they definitely seem to have nailed the basic endurance checklist for workout headphones.
It seems like it.
What's fascinating here, though, is what's missing. And it feels like a pretty big strategic gap, particularly when you look at the premium price for this kind of gear.
Okay, what's missing?
Despite all that workout focus, the unit does not have active noise cancellation. No ANC.
Wow, okay. That's a major swing and a miss, isn't it? Especially if you're in a noisy gym or commuting.
Exactly. If the whole point is this dedicated high-end active headphone, why leave out ANC?
Good question. Any theories from the sources?
Well, it kind of raises an analytical point about design trade-offs, maybe. If you need that huge 40-hour battery and you're driving this really powerful, complex audio system we're about to get into,
Right.
is it possible that adding effective ANC just drew too much power? Maybe it would have killed those battery claims.
So they might have sacrificed the quiet for the endurance. And maybe for that signature feature.
Could be. It seems they prioritized endurance and, yeah, definitely that signature feature.
Okay, let's talk about that feature then. The main event. The Crusher Bass Slider.
Ah, yes, the multi-sensory bass.
Which sounds kind of fancy, but it basically means it's not just louder bass, right? The sources say it uses powerful haptic feedback.
That's right. Actual physical vibration.
So when you crank that slider up, apparently your head basically becomes the subwoofer. You feel it.
It's definitely an immersive idea.
Yeah.
One source called it an almost bodily sensation, really elevating bass-heavy music.
But does that physical vibration become, like, distracting if you're trying to focus on lifting or something dynamic?
Well, the feedback on that is a bit mixed. It's certainly unique. But this is where let's say the hype clashes a bit with the real-world use.
How so?
Despite that promise of a secure fit you mentioned.
Yeah, the high clamp force.
One tech review flagged a really major functional problem. During prone exercises, think bench presses, or any floor work on a mat,
Oh.
the headphones would regularly slip off.
Seriously, an active headphone that falls off when you lie down, that feels like a critical failure?
It is. The reviewer literally said they had to switch back to earbuds every single time they hit the bench press.
Ouch. So that secure fit only really works if you're upright.
Seems that way. Treadmill, rower, bike, probably fine. Anything else? Maybe not. And we should also touch on the audio quality itself, beyond the bass.
Right. Is it actually good sound overall?
Well, you're looking for balance, or detailed mids, or crisp treble. The sources are pretty clear. Those things kind of take a back seat. They're compromised for the bass.
So even with the bass slider turned right down?
Even then, that low-end thump is still a really prominent part of the sound profile. True audio fidelity isn't really the main goal here, it seems. The physical experience is king.
Okay, so let's wrap this up. What does this all mean for you, the listener? The sources seem to give us a pretty clear framework for a verdict. The Crusher 540 Active, it seems like it delivers solid value if you're mainly a bass lover or maybe someone who sticks to those upright workouts we mentioned.
Treadmills, ellipticals, bikes, that sort of thing.
Yeah. And user reviews do confirm those breathable pads work well. They don't get slick and gross even during really sweaty sessions, and they stay put when you're standing up.
Right. But, and this is critical, it's definitely not a versatile one-size-fits-all headphone.
Clearly not.
The limitations are pretty significant if you need that ANC for commuting or just blocking out gym noise, or if you want really balanced audio for different types of music.
And of course, if your workout involves any kind of floor work or mat exercises where that fit just, well, fails.
Exactly. Those are deal breakers for some people.
So we'll leave you with this final thought to chew on, and it comes back to that really intense physical bass experience.
That haptic feedback.
Yeah. Considering that sensation, literally turning your head into a subwoofer, does that level of multi-sensory feedback change your personal criteria for what makes audio gear truly active and maybe even beneficial during a workout?
Does feeling the music matter more than hearing every single detail? Is that kind of intensity helpful or just intense?
Something to think about.